Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm back. I just had a coughing fit, so I'm not feeling. that was, I had to restart the intro because I just started coughing like hell. Anyways, you can already see this. In between episodes, here, welcome back to the Survival Island series. It's cool. um, I've been working a little bit on just laying out some paths and roads and some just quality of life stuff for myself. And then after this, after I show y'all, I'm going to get into what I'm going to be building today. And I finally think that I have a way to show y'all building so I can also stretch out these videos a little longer. All right. So I've just gotten back from vacation last night and I feel tired, but I've had an energy drink, which is kind of bad for me, but who cares? So I have a little bit of energy. You can hear the sheep already, bro. What? Yeah. Little thing. I don't think I've ever shown this. I have a cow farm back here. I've barely used it. I don't even have a fence gate. I don't have a fence gate, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll probably get like a piece of carpet or something because fence gates are interesting to craft. Yeah, I don't have one over there either. You can already see this already. I made a little bridge over here. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like it. It's just these parts over here that if you can see, that I'm kind of iffy about. But I kind of like the chains and bruh, I don't know. Over here, we have another one, birch and deep slate, which is an interesting combination of things. I think it looks okay, and honestly, I was just trying something new. Here's what it looks like over here. Yeah, I think I did mess up over here because yeah, I was trying out a few things. Yeah, those are still there. Or no, I think those are supposed to be there, but they're just not there on the other side. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? I'll fix that eventually. But yeah, the this bridge. I said I wasn't gonna do a bridge from this island, or like any sort of bridge to the main, not the main island, but the castle island. But it got way too annoying to walk, not walk, like swim back and forth. So after I built this one, I was like, why not? Just build another one. Make sure boats can go under it, and just that'll be fine. But that did mean I have to. Oh, oops. I had to move my crops, and by crops I just mean the wheat field, all the way. There's a sheep out here, all the way over here to this edge, which isn't bad. I mean, it's just a bit of a walk to get over here. Unlike the one before. You might be able to hear the music that I'm literally playing Minecraft music right now. Just like the soundtrack, just because I'm not in the new update yet, so I don't have that toggle feature where I can just play it all the time, and that's how I actually like it. I'm not a big fan of it fading in and out. I like it just play it, just play it. Yeah. But let's start thinking. Well, big thing is I need to think about what I'm gonna do. Okay, so paths, roads, whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna run over here. Here's the bridge, kind of cool. I did this like a gateway over here. I thought that was kind of cool. Just do a little couple of gateways. Yeah, yeah. It's this part that I'm not too fond of. There's a brick wall. it looks way better than like that. Yeah, if there's any suggestions, just tell me, because I mean I like it, but it's just like I feel like there's some stuff that I could change that would make it look a bit better. Anyways, here is you've seen this already, but there are a lot of paths that have been laid out, um, which I've just done so I can chirp. Hell no. Yeah. One big thing that I wanted to get started on today was the pier, like the docks, the pier, whatever, that goes out this way. It's more of a not like commercial pier, but it's more of a resident, not a residential. What is it? Um, what am I thinking? Um, it's more for like common use, so like sailboats and fishing and all of that stuff. Uh, I don't know. Over here, I have laid out some beaches that I wanted to do, especially like there's going to be shops all along here and stuff. Right here is the main beach. I need to go sleep. But right here's the main beach. We're going to do some stuff with it, make a sandcastle, make a little, um, make it a nice place, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep real quick and then I'll talk a little bit more about everything else. It's already 7 minutes in. That's crazy. Um, well, I guess the first minute of it was me coughing. uh, bread. What else is there? What else is there to talk about? Oh, I need to find some things to do. By that, I mean I'm gonna start building stuff. A lot of it's just gonna be commercial stuff. I kind of want to have one of these, probably this one, or like these two, be like a outdoor market area, um, which I've done before, and I could probably show you guys, but I don't want to. Or more like this one, since it's more of an open area. But one of these is definitely going to become like a outdoor market area that has shops. It like has like um, built shops, but it's more of a yeah. So the things that we're gonna do in this episode, which I'm gonna probably end off this recording real quick as I go start to plan some stuff, um, is we're gonna start on probably start on a few commercial buildings along the beach. Not commercial. A few like restaurant and mixed use areas right along the beach. So right here, right there, and over there. Maybe this one as well. Start on the pier, the residential, not residential, whatever it is, the pier, the docks, um, as well as I think finally in this episode we might actually do it this time. We're gonna go find and start working on another town hall a little bit out further, not the one over there, or the one I think, uh, or the one like over there somewhere. But we are going to go venture out and go start a town hall, maybe on the other side of the island, which is actually going to be hard to get to. So I may do it a little bit closer, maybe over in that valley over there. Because a big thing, not a big thing, a little, you know what, I'll discuss that later. It's okay. Anyways, um, you might see some building stuff, or I think I'm probably going to start talking before and like tell y'all what I'm gonna do before I start building. Okay. Right. So I have completed my mock-up build. I have like the photo on one of my monitors that I'm looking at right now, um, and so we're gonna. Oh my God! It's already nighttime, bro. Swear to God. We're gonna go build it. So I'm gonna do my new thing. I'm gonna do the new thing. And hopefully it works out okay and it looks okay. I hope I think it's gonna be fun, at least for y'all, maybe for me. Okay, I'm going to sleep and then I'm gonna start building. And we are going to put this down, and it's done. There we go. Bakery and docks complete. I don't know. Bakery currently has literally nothing in it other than the item frames and stuff. There's no bread or milk or anything. This fridge doesn't even work. But yeah, there's gonna be cakes. There's gonna be a cake right here and right here. Um, when I commit to go getting a, sorry, making a cake. Yeah, crafted some. What do we call chest boats? Is that what they're called? Chest boats. You got birch, bamboo, spruce, and oak on both sides. Redstone torches, which I thought was kind of cool because I'm not gonna make like a lighthouse, or I might out there somewhere or right over there, but not right now. And I thought that was a good way of indicating like where things are, basically. Sorry. Anyways, that was pretty cool. That took me about 3 days. um, well, to be fair, I've been doing other stuff as well. I've had work and hanging out with friends. But yeah, it did take me about 3 days to plan and come up with everything as the sun sets. There's also a bed out here. Got a new bed. Well, actually, I can just sleep out here, can I? But I think my idea next is to just calm down on this. I'll talk about this in a second. The vibe or whatever. Um, okay, and then we're gonna go set out, find a new place for a new town hall. I hope you liked the new thing that I with the building. I didn't do it for that one, but I did it with this, and I don't think I did enough for it, but it should look okay. All right. This is docks, residential docks. Got nice little kind of, I don't know what these are called. I'm not big into boats. I really don't know too much about it. It would have been kind of nice, kind of interesting to study about just a little bit before I made this, but who cares? And then you got the main one over here, which has got 4 boats along it. I use mixture of just oak as well as stone brick because I like it. There's not too much stone brick, mostly because I didn't have enough at the time. I probably could have done more with stone brick, but I wasn't interested in going mining because I made this like late at night, if I remember correctly. But lots of oak wood. I started a farm over there, if you can see it. There's also a bamboo farm because I don't know. I'm gonna start using scaffolding definitely because I honestly I hate building sometimes. Anyways, bakery. That was the other one that we were gonna do. It looks unfinished. I know it looks unfinished. I have a plan, uh, but we can't do it yet. This is what it looks like for now. Um, I quite like this up here. It just kind of gives a little more. It's less of like just a box. Although it does look like a Taco Bell or something. Inside, I use just a mixture of polished deep slate and polished diorite to make a kind of kitchen floor. You can tell that I'm from a like actual like big city because I don't know what bakeries look like. Um, Outside, just nice little patio area. I might put it in at some point. Just put in like an umbrella or two, and you might be thinking like, "What in the world is this? Like, why, wow, Why would you do this? This is awkward and interesting. Um, I'm trying to make it mixed use, basically, because that's actually a really big, not a really big. That's something that I like. I love seeing mixed use kind of things because they're pretty cool. They're fun and nice and cool and amazing. Next thing to do is we're gonna go find just a little closer since I don't have too great of methods of travel. I've looked at these two horses. I've tamed both of those horses. They're not too special. They're not great. So I'm gonna do something close to me so I don't have to travel too far because I don't have a good horse and I also don't have like an Elytra and boats are not great. I'm not gonna lie right now. Ice boats are way better than normal boats, and there's no like riverways to everything. I'd have to go around the outside and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go really short. Just find a nice little place. I'm gonna go over there first because I think that's where I want to do it, but I don't know for sure. I'd have to look at everything. I have other ideas of where I could go. There's more horses. I might need to go tame a horse or a donkey. You see that donkey? Oh, donkey, donkey. But yeah, let me go look over here, and I'm gonna cut probably. So as we're coming over here, I'm looking at this space right here, mostly, and then maybe branching out to those two as more of like military base or something, or have like a old town right there, or like a separate kind of thing. Uh, I think my plan for over here was to have like many different villages, like spread along the coastline of the lake, as well as in the middle. Uh, I am not too sure I want to try this yet. Definitely in the future, but right now, not too much. I don't have that bed on me. I'd actually quite like that bed right now. More horses. All right, I'm gonna keep searching. Yeah, so I found this place. I don't think I'm gonna use it once again, but I actually really like this area. Um, the only thing is a close proximity to the lake over there. But it's not super close. And of course, this is definitely a wide open area that I can do multiple things at. But I really like this area. There's already village set up here as well, so I can just piggyback off of all of that, which is something I've done in the past, like in servers and stuff. Is I've literally just taken the village, used some of the roads that they've already set up. Oh God, I gotta eat. Use the roads that they've already set up and just like fully take over their entire thing, like break it all down and put it up again. All right, I'll be back once again. I'm kind of stupid. I well, did not press record. Um, I've just been hooked into the video that I'm watching. It's Past Life, if anyone knows about it. Pretty good video. I'm watching the newest one. But I found a new place. I found a place for the thing. That's not what I was trying to do. I set up a little. It's not very. It's pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie. But I set up a little dock just so I basically know where it is. Blah, 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 with a nice little tower as well, which I may turn into some sort of city center at some point. Now, this isn't too far from the base. I can get there by water, like by water through the ocean, um, but it's actually not that far. Um, Here, like the area itself is pretty nice. Not too much over here. Just gonna basically be right here, all this, and then we have space for other tiny little towns over there. Um, so they can be like a nice assortment and alliance of towns. Now, we're wrapping up the episode, so now is the time where I talk about the future. What's gonna happen? What's next? What are my ideas? As I run all the way over. So So, for the next couple of episodes, I am thinking, or maybe not the next couple of episodes, um, that project over there is just, that's going to be basically just for like any time that I don't want to work on this or don't have ideas for this one, I'm just going to go over there and just build. Do something like a bakery or a new town hall or residential buildings and stuff like that. Right? Pretty cool, pretty nice. Um, Next episode, um, I have two ideas of what I'm gonna do. Um, First one would be right here. Um, this whole block right here, I'm gonna put up some stores, some nice shops. I'm gonna take a little bit of inspiration from some of the beaches I've been in, like been at within the last couple of weeks, actually, because I've been to multiple beaches in like the last month, basically. Um, yeah, uh, ideas such as like there's gonna be a hotel, of course, and then an ice cream shop. Just the lobby for the hotel right now. I'm just gonna do the ground floor for everything. Um, so like a hotel, an ice cream shop, and a bunch of other things. I really like mixed use buildings. I will like over here and stuff. It's probably gonna not be too many like even with the hotel. It's not gonna be super large. However, I like mixed use buildings and I like adding on top of stuff, mostly because I don't have to do roofs then, because I'm terrible at roofs. That's some of the best that I can do. That's kind of cool. Um, but yeah. Oh, I don't think I explained. I found a dark oak forest. That's why there's dark oak logs in my inventory. I didn't just randomly get those from anywhere. Uh, it's either I do that block over there, or I start on this market space or that one. I don't still can't decide which one I want to be the market space. Like a open market, kind of farmers market kind of thing. If you've ever been to London, pretty famous. It's called the Borough, I think. I've been over there. It's really nice. I love it. It's so cool. Um, Very crowded, like very crowded when we went. But everything there was pretty cool. But yeah, that's for next episode. We may start on the town hall as well over there. In the future, as I start to branch out towards like finishing this and finishing this and maybe that over there, I'm gonna start making transportation networks, which are gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna subways and all of that, and I'm gonna do it underground, do it above ground, all of that stuff. Um, I'm gonna try to keep it all in vanilla, not vanilla, in the overworld. Excuse me, excuse me, because although like it's better in the Nether, and I've actually tried it before. I want to do the task of mining all the way over there, especially because a lot of the time Nether portals can be could also be what's the word I'm thinking like janky sometimes. But yeah, that's about it for today. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. Um, we're gonna be adding next episode. I might also add an upstairs over here, or like another building, maybe right here. Yeah, these are not gonna be mixed use. Just like it's just gonna be regular stuff. Yeah. One other thing we might do next episode. I might start working on this beach, not the big one, just this one, because it's smaller and it might not actually be. Yeah, it's definitely smaller. But that's an idea. I have a whole bunch of ideas for what I could do next episode, and we will decide on them pretty soon. But for right now, I am done. So I will see you hopefully next time. All right, bye. Oh, I gotta stop recording first.